Good morning, friends. FitVic here, along with producer Jen.
Hey.
It is May 29th, 2019, Wednesday, 101, episode 101. We broke 100 yesterday. Thank you so much for all the nice messages, and thank you for your support, and thank you for being with us into 101. So before we get started, let's get our bodies moving. I want to focus on getting our bodies moving before we start talking to Jen, because I have a tendency to stop sometimes whenever we start talking. when I start talking, so let's just kind of walk in place a little bit and get our upper body moving a little bit.
So talk to us about why moving and getting warmed up is so important.
That is prepping your muscles. And actually, thank you for asking that, Jen. We haven't actually talked about that in a while. And think about it like a rubber band. If you grab a cold rubber band and you try to stretch it like this, guess what? It typically snaps, right? And if you take a rubber band and just slowly move it in and out and in and out and in and out and in and out, and you'll slowly get it longer and longer and longer, because that's so think of that. Think of your muscles as rubber bands, and we want to warm them up before we start.
So you're not stretching, you're warming them up.
Right, so I'm not stretching them. I'm basically warming them up so that they can stretch and contract. So it's not a big shock whenever they're put under pressure. All right, so they're ready. So basically we're getting our muscles ready to perform. So let's get some blood flowing to them, and as the blood flows to them, they will swell up a bit and prepare themselves to be worked. All right. So let's do a little bit of punching. Before I ask Jen what she's got, it's very important that it occurred to me this morning that I haven't spoken about this in a while. So let's keep our body moving. Let's do a little bit of punching and see if I can speak and punch at the same time. Jab, punch, cross, uppercut. Jab, punch, cross, uppercut. And that is being grateful, okay? And that's gratitude. Uppercut. And that's being grateful for everything we have in our life. And you can always find, the great thing about gratitude is you can always find it in some aspect of your life. Yeah, you may have had all these terrible things happen in the last 2 days or the last day or the last week, but there's always something to be grateful for. And I'm sure that people across the Midwestern plains after last night, more tornadoes. Fortunately, we're not in Oklahoma, I don't think, but even those people have something to be grateful for, and some of them might just be grateful for having their lives, okay? That they have their health, or they have all their family members. They might have lost their house, but at least they have other family. There's always something. Keep this in mind. There's always something to be grateful for. All right. So, because you've got to give. How did you say that earlier? You've got to give gratitude to get gratitude.
What you give is what you get.
Yeah, what you give is what you get. So keep that in mind. So what do you have for us today, Jen? While I continue to warm up.
You're not going to believe this, but it's National Paperclip Day.
Oh, no way.
No.
Finally.
Talk about something to be grateful for. What will we do without them?
Yeah, actually, that was apparently quite revolutionary whenever those were invented, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was, wow, 1899. They received patents for similar designs. Isn't that something? So they've been around a while.
Wow.
So the gym paperclip was produced in Britain in early 1870s.
Wow, 1870s.
I thought it was a new thing.
I was thinking maybe 1915 or something like that.
Wow, that's pretty neat, huh?
That is neat, actually. I like that. All right, a couple overhead stretches. It's not so much a warm-up as a stretch, but still let those muscles know back there. How did your workout go last night?
It was good.
Good. I'm actually going to go a bit heavier today. Now that I've been back at it a couple of days, I feel stronger. And I have plenty of protein in my body, fueling my muscles. So I'm going to go a little bit heavier today, and we have just a little bit longer to warm up.
So it's National Senior Health and Fitness Day.
Wow, well, I hope all those seniors get out and get active today.
Yeah, I graduated a long time ago, so I don't fall in that category.
No, nah. Well, when you hit 40, Jen, you'll know that you have to work out more consistently. So when do you qualify as a senior? Is it pretty much just 65?
Yeah, let's say that.
Okay.
I think you start getting double ARPs though at 50 if you like invites.
Oh.
That's like a senior club, right?
Well, I am very proud of our seniors that work out with us every day, because I know we have some. So I'm talking to you, yes. All right, and I'm so glad that you get up and work out with us or watch on demand. I'm glad that you do it because it's so important. And I get reports back that you're losing inches and you're getting stronger. So hey, that's everything. Give yourself a pat on the back. Get a little bonus pat today. All right, let's get started.
All right.
With our chest.
There's the alternatives in the screen. That's the one I've been doing.
Yes, and remember when you do those, just like if you do the bench with me, is to contract those muscles. And if you don't quite have those muscles yet, focus on contracting them. You'll feel them when they arrive, you'll know they're there. All right, get in position.
Oh, did your mic fall?
Yeah, that's all right.
Okay.
I'll get it in a second. Ready?
Ready.
Exercise.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's really cool when you're going up. 5. There's like this bionic sound. 6. Boom, boom. 7. You can hear your muscles. 8. 9. Whoa, you're working them. I could hear them stretch. 10. 11. And 12. All you're missing is your fancy weight, you know, like the transformer looking weights. You got the sound going. And you can say nothing.
I could not say a thing. That's good, Jen. Okay. I do want to mention a programming note to you that Jen wants to come over and get on camera today and show us her awesome fingernails.
That kind of switched around from this morning, that conversation.
I actually commented on her nails this morning when she arrived at the studio, and I thought, oh, you should come over or show everyone your nails.
Yeah, it went from you should to I want to.
Shoulders back, chest out. Shoulders back, chest out. Well, they look really cool, so maybe you'll get an Instagram post or Facebook post or something like that today. So, or if you're watching live and you want to see them right now, send her a note via our webpage, our instant messaging portion, and let her know. And maybe that'll be enough. If we get enough responses, maybe she'll come over and show us. All right, I'm going to stay steady with my weights.
Yeah, let's get moving.
Off that topic.
That's only the first set. You've got more to do.
That's right.
Second set.
All right. In position, ready? Exercise.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Do you actually remember the Bionic Man's name?
Steve Majors. 9.
Very good.
10. 11. Oh, I missed that show now that you're talking about it. 12. I
Well
bet
done.
if we watched it now, it would be really hokey. Like,
Yeah. All the special effects would
Yeah.
be very special.
remember the.
Or the
Like that, yeah.
that.
Yes.
I absolutely love that show.
Oh, me too.
Growing up, chest out, shoulders back. I even had I had the Bionic Man doll that was like this big.
You did?
Yeah, and you could look through the back of his head and use his eagle
I
eye.
had that too.
And
Just like a Barbie doll. You have to look like that. It was like a Barbie doll though, because I had the Wonder Woman too. Remember she was.
Steve Austin was big. He was like this tall. Barbies are like that.
Okay, well he's the Bionic Barbie, I guess. I played with him with Barbies.
Well, I didn't really care for Barbies because they always kept my G.I. Joes distracted. I wanted to play G.I. Joe. Come on, let's go. And they're like, no, we're going to hang out with Barbie.
Oh, I forgot about G.I. Joe.
Yeah, G.I. Joes were awesome.
Yeah.
And they were like the same size as Barbie, I think.
Well, they don't have those anymore, do they?
No, they started making the small action figures like the Star Wars size, probably 20 years ago, I think.
Well, we need to bring them back. What do we need to do that?
My uncle, who is probably 15 years older than I am, still has a G.I. Joe in the box from when he was about 15.
Aw.
Yeah, I need to have him send me some pictures of that.
Yeah.
All right, third set. We're doing great. I'm staying flat with my weights.
Okay.
And I'll probably push it up on Friday and really maximize everything again. All right, ready? Exercise.
There's 1,
Contract that chest muscle.
2,
Even if you're doing butterflies, contract it. If you're doing an alternate,
3,
just focus on tightening that muscle.
4, 5,
And breathe.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good job.
Awesome.
Let's sit down.
Third set down, and it is time for some awesome water.
I'm not going to talk about that. Not today. So somebody sent me a picture of a water line and what it looked like inside of it. I've just kind of been holding off to send that to you.
Shoulders back, chest out. I'm sorry, I was guzzling water and didn't hear what you said, Jen. Well, it has probably a bunch of mineral crustacean or deposits. That's what I was trying to say. Yeah.
We'll pretend like that's what it is.
And probably some moss and some. Well, the thing is, if it's not hurting you.
Right. Why worry about it?
Some things, what was that saying? Some things are better left unsaid?
Yes. So you told me not to talk about it anymore.
All right, I'm staying flat with my weights.
Okay. Getting her done. Last one.
Fourth and final set. Let's finish strong. Ready? VPTB, exercise, focus on those muscles, focus on your
Breathe.
chest.
There's 1. Breathe. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Woo.
Awesome. All right, well done. Well done. Shoulders back, chest out. Stretch that muscles. Stretch that muscles. Stretch those muscles.
That one, those. So I'm gonna try not to butcher this French word, but I probably will because I have an Oklahoma accent.
Mm-hmm.
So it's National Koi au vin day, which is French braise of chicken. Doesn't that sound good? So it's made with cooked wine, salted pork, mushrooms, and garlic.
Wow, sounds good.
Yeah.
All right, going to legs.
Sorry there.
That's right.
Cue up.
Hey, multitasking. All right, I'm going to do squats today. Feet shoulder width apart.
Alternates on the screen.
I'm going to go down and just touch my buttocks to the bench, and I'll come right back up. All right,
Okay.
and I'll try to time it so all of you doing the alternates can do it with me. Ready? Exercise.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
I love squats.
9, 10, don't forget to breathe, 11,
Thank you.
12.
Well done. Well done. I'm going to get a hurler stretch in, and while I'm stretching this right leg back, I'm pointing my left leg, and so I'm stretching the back of my left leg while I stretch the top of my right leg. Kind of get a twofer there. And if you're unable to get your leg back here like this, do what you can, okay? Get as much of a stretch as you can. And if you're on the ground, you can pull your knees back like this. All right, on both sides. And you can also do the reverse Superman that I love so much if you're doing your set on the ground. All right, let's get another drink of water. All right, next set. Feet shoulder width apart. Ready? Exercise.
There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. There's cheese. 5. 6. She's really been a character this week.
She has, hasn't she?
7.
I was thinking we might be having earthquakes or something,
8.
because that'll unsettle animals.
9. 10. I think it's a food thing. 11. And 12. I think she's in search of something specific. What that is, I don't know.
And speaking of food, we will be having our discussion tonight. I don't think Lori's going to be able to make it, but I will be coming on at 8 Central, just chit chat and talk about any fit victories concerning your diet. Well, that feels good to stretch. And I will make a reminder post about that this morning.
Sounds great. I think there was questions about travel food,
Travel and eating, like if
Yeah.
you're going on business or...
like vacation.
Ah.
Vacations.
Okay. Oh, that'll be a fun one. All right. We ready for the third set? Exercise.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Smile.
9, 10, 11,
Well done.
So how's that feeling today?
That feels good. It feels good. It feels right. So I'm gonna shoot for just a little bit sore. All right. All right, let's talk about it.
Crunchies last night were killer. Like I'm like, how long has it been since I've done these?
Ah, and following your own count too, right?
I was following yours.
Oh yeah, technically, yeah. I guess you're counting whenever I do it.
Yeah.
I'll have to throw in some leg lifts
You
for
were
you.
going kind of slow too. I thought.
Oh, really?
You gotta speed this up, Vic. This is hard today.
Wow. Okay. I'll make sure to to speed that up a little bit next time. All right, and tomorrow night. I always look forward to your Friday update from how the courting goes at your gym on Thursday nights. All right, fourth and final set. Let's end strong. Let's finish strong, okay? Yeah, cheese agrees. Ready? Exercise.
There's 1, 2.
She really is a good
3,
cat.
4.
In her way. I'm grateful for the ways that she is
5.
good. There we go.
There you go. 6, 7, 8, 9. Come on. 10.
What's right?
You're gonna kill me tonight. 11. And 12.
Well done. Woo. We may have to do like the last 6 on the last set, like the last 6 reps, slow like that. Maybe we'll start with 3 on Friday. Of doing them slow, because talk about increasing the burn.
Yeah.
And see, this leads into a good example of why I say to put technique over the amount of weight you're using. Because you can use a lighter weight and just slow down and make it considerably more difficult, add considerably more resistance to it and burn. All right, let's finish our stretch. Let's get another drink of highly questionable water.
It's been spiked.
It's been what?
Spiked.
Spiked with love. All right.
Ready for our tricep?
Yes, ma'am. I'm
Got
going to.
12 minutes.
Awesome.
remaining.
I'm going to increase my weight and see how this goes. For Monday, I'm increasing my weight. So get in position, VPTB, butt out, back straight, elbow to your side, not pinned against, looking forward. Ready? Exercise.
1,
And breathe.
2,
I remember one of the Back to the Future movies. The main
4,
character, Marty McFly, goes back and runs into some of his ancestors
6,
in the Old West,
yeah, 7,
and they pour him a glass of water, and it's like brown.
8, 9, 10, we'll be in Oklahoma, 11, and 12.
Oh no, you're gonna ask me that. Where did Back to the Future take place?
California, I'm pretty sure, right?
Yeah, I think it was California.
Yeah.
All right, other side, other arm. VPTB. Ready? Exercise.
1, 2,
And if you can't look at the screen,
3,
make sure you're looking forward, okay?
4,
It's okay to glance over at a mirror
5,
to check your technique.
6,
But we don't want to get
7.
contorted or anything like that. We don't want to sling the
8.
weights.
9, 10, 11, and 12.
Well done. Well done. Interlace your fingers behind your neck and look to the sky. Oh, that feels good. So this not only stretches just your triceps, but do you feel it down your back too, Jen?
Yes, it feels like it aligns my back.
It does.
Puts me in the line.
It does. All right, next set. On our left, VPTB. Butt out, back straight. Elbow to your side, not pinned against, looking forward. Exercise.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12.
Well done. Other side. Butt out, back straight. Looking forward, ready, exercise.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Smile. Almost there.
9, 10, 11, and 12.
Excellent. Whew. Interlace your fingers behind your neck and bring your elbows to your face, to your nose. Look to this guy.
Breathe.
Well done. Let's have another drink of water. Wow, I'm killing this leader today.
There you are. So do you up your intake during summer? Because here in Oklahoma, our summers dry us out.
I do. Excuse me.
Do you do it intentionally or just by need?
I do it. I typically will still get my 3 liters from probably another 1.5 liters or 2,
Okay.
depending on my activity.
Okay. So like on demand,
Uh-huh.
going on.
I just make sure I always keep water with me. I always do it. Even if I'm just running to the store, I take a bottle of water. And these bottles nowadays are insulated. Let me get started. Butt out, back straight. Third set. Ready? Exercise.
1,
And typically these insulated bottles, you can leave them in your car for 30 minutes, 45, and come back out and the water will still be cool.
5,
And if you just don't like water,
6,
make it more interesting. Put some
7.
lime in there. Put some lemon in there.
8,
Ice it up.
9, 10, 11, and 12.
Well done. All right. Other side. Butt out, back straight. Ready? Looking forward. Exercise.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Smile.
9,
Breathe.
10,
Finish strong.
11, and 12.
Well done. We're doing all right for time.
We are 6.5 minutes.
Interlace your fingers behind your neck. Bring those elbows to your nose. And actually, that is supposed to be something that is impossible. Is to touch your elbow to your nose.
Let's see.
You're trying it.
No, no. The word gullible isn't even in the dictionary.
No comment. That's good, though. I've never heard that one. Never heard that one. All right.
You know how many people Google that after you say it?
Most. All right, fourth and final set. I'm staying flat with my weights. all right? So I'm in my rebuilding phase, trying to get back up to my previous high. So I've been flat with my weights in every exercise, including this one. All right, so I'm gonna finish strong. It's nice and challenging. It feels good. Butt out, back straight. Elbow to your side, not pinned against, looking forward. Ready? Exercise.
There's one.
And focus on tightening that tricep.
2,
Group.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Nice.
11, and 12.
All right, other side.
ETG.
Yes. Butt out, back straight, elbow to your side, not pinned against, looking forward, exercise.
1,
And focus on that tricep.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
Finish strong.
and 12.
Excellent. Interlace your fingers behind your neck. Bring your elbows together towards your nose. And now stick your nose on your elbow and look to the sky.
We're trying at least, right?
Yes.
How will we ever know if you can do it or not?
Well, sure. Or you can ask someone to try it.
Yeah.
And then, of course, there's going to be someone that has one of those tongues that they can, you know, what is it, a double jointed tongue or something? Some people have
Yeah, can you touch
Extra.
your tongue with your nose with your tongue? I know you can't your elbow, but can you touch your nose with your tongue?
Yes. All right, going. Good try, Jen. Good try. All right. Excuse me. Oh, Jen, I think I just pulled a muscle in my neck. You're going to have to come do this exercise for me.
I'm letting my nails dry over here, sorry.
All right. All right. For our neck exercises, if this is your first time here, stick your chin out
You're gonna love it.
and tighten it up. And tighten up all this. And if you can't quite tighten it all up, it will get tight in 3 or 4 sessions, okay? Believe me, this one comes on really quick. And you can also feel free to do a couple extra sets a day, especially when you're driving, right, Jen?
Right,
Stoplights are great for this exercise.
right.
All right, I don't want to go long here. Ready? Exercise.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Smiles.
Yeah, there you go. All right, hey, May 29th, 2019, Wednesday is in the bag. Give yourself a pat on the back. It's a fit victory, all right? Every time we come together, it's a victory. So we're going to give you a little bit of time back today. And yes, I've got a little bit of a sweat going, which is fine. And that's mainly, it's not because of extreme cardio, that's because I've been working and generating energy in a hot studio. So there you go. And we do have a lot of lights around us, and that will have a tendency to warm it up quite a bit. Now, that being said, I want to reemphasize the importance of gratitude in your life. I know I already spoke about it once today, but you always, no matter how bad it gets, you always have something to be, even if it's the smallest of things, you always have something to be grateful for, okay? So take that with you and let that fuel you today, and we will see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.